Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 39 of my Rags to Riches Cottage Living Edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And our three people who are working are at work, though I see the color Eric is. He's just playful. I was a little bit concerned he was more than that. But anyways, I took Kendrick and Willow to Finchwick so that mainly Willow could do Night on the Town, and while I was there I had Kendrick do it also, but they didn't have a lot of time, so they just went and did that. I did have Kendrick buy a gardening box, and when he came home, our mystery garden box, and take on a couple of errands, one for the grocery shop owner, and then the other one is for Agatha. So, oops, we have a crying Nubu. So, and he's the one who's going to have to go look after. Oh, no, Patchy's there. Are you going to actually do what the baby needs? Nope. We're going to feed. Because I don't see a dirty diaper, so my guess is that feeding is what is needed. And then we will do a cuddle. I think he's the one with the highest parenting skill. He's the one who's here because he's the one who was teaching Nanami, who no longer has it, but she had a tense moodlet because of the fact that she comes with the kleptomaniac trait, but I used a cheat to get rid of that. So she had the tense from not stealing anything. So I don't know if that would happen if I had, say, used the potion to remove it, which of course I wouldn't have done because I just didn't want her coming into my Sims home and stealing, and we're gonna complete a side project. So I just, went in and I tend to change her kleptomaniac treat. Her and Lilith Pleasant, I changed those two. And, but I haven't ever played with them. So I'd be curious if you have ever used a potion to get rid of it, if you still get the tense moodlets. I know there are some traits that don't fully remove properly, and I think some of them even have issues if you use that retraining potion too. So we're going to, again, complete the side project. Let's see the results. Performance gain large for both of them. Yay for that. I don't know that he doesn't have the mixology skill high enough. I could try having him. See, I think this is going to have him cooking, so we can't learn mixology at work. So he's just going to, whatever. He won't get the promotion. He should get it tomorrow, though. He luckily gets home at 10, so that's why he has time. They both have time to go to Finchwick, and maybe we'll make it a date for them, the two of them. That might work. Now, Kendrick, you're Nubu's sleeping, so you've come over here to do this. Let's collect what's here. Oh, and the other thing, so he has to deliver orange llama wool and harvest a homegrown watermelon. Oh, that's interesting. When I was actually in Finchwick, it just said deliver a watermelon, but now it's saying we need to harvest it. So I don't remember if we had 4 when we left off, but we have 4 seed packets there, which I've just left there. Maybe I should take them away. So this was Kendrick, so we can submit that. So we're going to put these, we're going to grab them. That's and there's watermelon that we need. Pumpkin and aubergine. So let's come here, and we can't submit that, so we'll put that there. That was pumpkin scones that I think I got for, I think that I got that for Willow, and I stuck that in her inventory, then I transferred it to his. We're gonna load ingredients. So here's the interesting thing that we got. We got this cow flower debug item, it says, and I think there may be a reported glitch with it. We're gonna try planting it anyways, and that came from the birds. So I think since we're doing this, we're going to try, let's try with grow fruit. We're still waiting for our dragon fruit to grow. And we are going to start fizzing seltzer. And nothing is here. And this is overflowing. Nope, it's not. Can you scavenge for parts? You can. Okay. Oh, we got a promotion. Yay for Penelope and her outfit. Let's change her. Let's change her outfit from her work outfit, her random work outfit. And it doesn't seem that cool, so I don't think she needs to put on a cold weather outfit. And let's come here for her and release a track. And then we'll produce a new track. And then while we're there, so she got a really good bonus of 1575. And so now she works from 2 to 9, which is the same. I don't know about the days of the week because I don't remember what days she worked. So that was released. Yay, we'll leave her to do that. So you scavenged for parts. You should rummage. And then let's see if anything needs cleaning over here. Clean, 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 clean. This one needs to probably, I don't know that. No, Gertrude was out. We cleaned her. But Tiny seems to stay out a lot. Gertrude doesn't. Gertrude tends to go in. So you should do some more fishing to work on your badge. And you know what? When you're finished with that, why don't you come here and create the emotion potion. That will help you with your aspiration and with your scout badge. That's why we're doing 2 extra, because if you do 5 of them, that helps you with your, that's what you need for the scout badge. You don't need to take a shower. You should use your magic. You should use your magic. And okay, so I didn't expect him to get a promotion. That makes sense. And then you know what? We should put you over onto your knowledge aspiration. We still have that cow thing to try and plant if we have any luck. Nerd brain, because I see this is broken and you should repair it because you have to fix or upgrade objects. So we still have a little bit of time. So before you go head out to town, why don't you read that mixology book if it got put back in, to try and get your mixology skill up so that next time you go to work, you can get that promotion. But we'll let you go a little bit longer. So, okay, we're going to stop this. Is she hungry? Oh, she's chilled. Well, hopefully you won't be so chilled when you go do the other thing, because you won't be standing out in the open. Okay, so he's got that done, Kendrick. So let's, well, we can discuss overcharge risks. Why don't we start a gathering? So we're going to have to end it if we send them into Finchwick. Scavenge for parts. I'm just going to look at the calendar. So I thought the Spice Festival is on. So maybe they should go to San Myshuno, the 2 of them, for the Spice Festival. That might be a better option for them. And then you may as well rummage. Or not, we have to wait. Rummage again. It's not, you're not rummaging again, but I'm telling you again to rummage. And you know what? Oh, I forgot about you doing this, so let's burn that track. And then why don't we come over here? And why don't we romance ask on a date? So I'm going to take them to the Spice Festival for the date, assuming I can. If it doesn't work out for a date, I'm just going to take them down there. So I'll be back when they get to the Spice Festival. Well, we're in the San Myshuno on their date, and Willow got a promotion. I actually thought she worked till 1, but it's 12, and she's home already. So I obviously remembered that incorrectly. So she's a juice box, and she got like 2,222 or something like that. I wasn't recording yet, but that was because she got that bonus of 1,907, and that was it. So she now works from 7 to 2 instead of, I think it was 6 till, I had thought 1, but she came home at 12, and she used to start at 6. So she works longer, but tomorrow is a holiday, so she won't be working tomorrow. But that means she's just one more step closer to finishing that aspiration. Yay. So I have them ordering the food that they need to do. I know it doesn't show because of their date. And has she got her food yet? Now she's got it. So I had her order empanadas, and he ordered samosas. So nothing too big. Hers isn't spicy. His is. I did actually swap them over to the city native aspiration because they were here. I had them introduce themselves to someone and whatnot. But now I'm going to put her back onto Soulmate. I've already put him back onto that. So now they need to sit. She's really tired, so we need to get this date done. And I used to always stay because the things would stay behind, but I don't. There's actually a thing where I'm going to just have, or maybe she shouldn't do the harvesting all, but I will. So Eric has got his. So they both have got theirs. And then I'm going to just have them go and sit down and do the socializing. They don't even need to get anything. So I guess these are one type of social event that still counts. This, and if you have Snowy Escape, the mountain excursion, if it's working. Oh, this is what I'd like them to learn how to eat. Oh, what are you doing here? Okay. Well, I was about to have you come here to eat this nigiri because I wanted to learn how to make it. And then since we're here, you can buy a festival t-shirt, and then you can buy swag. That is really weird that she's here, but whatever. We'll take advantage of it. Actually, why don't you, instead of eating that, why don't you go buy the stuff first, and then you can grab a serving of that. I guess Kendrick's home with the new boo. He's the family-oriented one, so that makes some sense. So I need Eric. Is he already over there? He's going here to play. I need you to sit here. And then I need you to sit here also. I could just, have a club gathering going. I haven't actually had a club gathering going yet. To get their needs up a little bit. Okay, so we should get this pop up. This is what I wanted. I wanted some ingredients for cooking. That was one of the reasons I wanted to come here. So we'll buy we'll buy 5. I don't know how much we need. And wasabi. We'll buy more of that because I'm going to have her learn how to cook, make that in sushi. So we're going to buy. There we go. That should be. We'll buy that. And we'll give this to Nanami. We don't really need the fireworks. So there, she's bought some things. All right. So I need her to come over. I guess he's going to do whatever. He's going to put the coin in. Okay, so now they need to chat with each other. So let's blow a kiss. They obviously did one socializing, compliment outfit. All we need to do is 10 goals. And once they're finished this, I'll end the date and bring them home. And then they'll have their first date and they'll get to go to sleep. And there. So why don't we have, he's probably not as tired, so he can do more of the interacting. Well, he can enthuse about magic. I don't know whether that'll count as socializing. Maybe he's the one who needs to do the stuff as opposed to her. We can tickle. And yeah, because it's not really moving up. Well, let's try flirting. Romance, compliment appearance. Or they're just not getting through the things I've asked them to do. That's possibly what it is. Blow a kiss. And brighten day is fine. Try quick ones. Quick things that we can get through very quickly. I don't know how quick giving a massage is, but we'll try it anyways. Some of these they can actually do. Friendly, ask about day. Well, I'm very tired, but I got a promotion. Talk about cooking. There we go. And we'll share ideas. Good, at least it's a pleasant conversation. Ask about hobbies and skills. We don't want to do anything. Luckily, they're the only ones in the conversation, so everything's okay anyways. Okay, so they got their gold. They're done. I'm going to end their date, take them home, let them all go to sleep, and I'll be back in the morning unless something happens. Well, it's the next day and it's New Year's Eve, so winter will be over. Yay for that, and it'll be spring. So we'll have almost made it through a whole sim year. I have 2-week seasons, I'm pretty sure, going on. Let's double check. By looking at the calendar, yes, indeed, I do have 2-week seasons. What is the fair? It's a llama fair. I wonder what, and probably just the wool to go with it, so I guess it's Finchwick Fair Day again also. So we might be heading there to see whether either of them can win. I thought I asked you to get changed. Penelope, you did. Good. So why don't you interact, bounce, and cuddle. I think that she would be your great niece. Just, oh no, look, she's hysterical. Yeah, I had the mirror there. It did not work. They couldn't get to it. Again, I had tried again, but it didn't work. So anyways. So from this pinch of salt and laughter, and I'm pretty sure part of the reason it's like a big issue is because I have a club gathering going, which boosts being happy. So I'm just curious if I end that club gathering, if it like drops that down. But she also has a lot of other things, like the fact that she's got this refined palate quirk, and since she had an excellent meal, that's boosting it. Yeah, it didn't seem to make a difference. She's just too happy. Too happy, and it's boosting things too much. All right, so you can go calm yourself down, and probably we need to do some farm chores. But before we get Kendrick to do any farm chores, let's come out here. I'm just looking. Tiny is clean, and Gertrude is clean, and maybe needs a little bit of attention. But this is slightly dirty. That's clean at least. Yeah, it's because you were spending so much time in there, Gertrude. But you're finally out. Yay for that. Clean and slightly dirty. Not surprising since it's a full coop. This coop is 4 of 8. How tired are you, my dear? Not really, but you kind of need to look after yourself a little bit. I just don't want it to get too dirty, because then the chickens get dirty, and I have never had any luck with them getting clean. Except when we can come, you know what? Let's not use that toilet. Why don't you just come use this bathroom over here and take a thoughtful shower? Oh, she's still going to have to go to Scouts today, even though it's a holiday. That's like I've said many times. I do not like that they have to go to these things when it's a holiday. Okay, so what I want to do with him after he cleans that shed is I want to see if we can plant. Let's see if we can plant from here if it comes up. Oh, it does show, but just I have heard that some people I think even when you do it yourself, you have mixed things, because I think you're supposed to maybe get a golden cow plant out of it, but I don't think it works. Yeah, so we'll try planting it and see if it plants. Of course, he's getting dirty from doing cleaning that shed, so he's gonna have to scrubberoo himself, and he's cleaning up that stuff too and putting it in there. Right? So here he is. So let's see if we get, okay, whatever. Oh, it just planted in this little spot, not like an actual kale plants in the middle, I thought. Nah, it disappeared. Oh well, unless it's like planted elsewhere. Maybe I should just try planting it in the ground. All right, so why don't you come here? And is that, she gets lots of royalties. We're gonna have to give oh no, she's cooped up, so she got double whammy on the tension. Well, why don't you come here? You're just gonna go outside briefly to get to the coop. But maybe that'll be enough. And we need some orange llama wool. Does anyone have any orange? Oh, look, we already have some orange llama wool. We can give that to Kendrick. Kendrick can do that. Now he's learned about it because we stuck it in his inventory. Who's in the best shape for harvesting? She might be able to harvest. Why don't you come here and get some leftovers? And I think you should get dressed, my dear, so you can change into anything. I'll put that on you. Did you get your mixol? Oh, you know what? Let's make our resolutions. Let's come here and make a resolution for Eric. He wants to get promoted. That's what we would like for you. Penelope, let's check yours. You can, we'll see. We'll look. You could get promoted, but I don't know that I want to do the same one. Complete an aspiration milestone. Well, we'd have to do it. Well, honestly, it's for any aspiration. It doesn't have to be the one they're currently on. So, and you did just get promoted, and I don't think that Sim's already fit. So we're just going to say complete an aspiration milestone for her. Just we can take them on another date, or we can work on another aspiration too. Kendrick, well, we want you to finish your aspiration. Maybe we should have you do that too, because we need you to finish this. So we're going to do complete aspiration. Oh, he needs to get fit. She was fit. He's not. Interesting. I'm almost inclined to do this one. Just, well, because I'm curious how it works. So we're going to do that one. And moving along to Willow. What do you need to do, my dear? Why don't we put you on, make a resolution? You don't need to get fit. Okay, interesting. We're going to, I could have her write a book because she can write the cooking book. Because she has a simple living. She has the ability to write those types of books. We're going to have her write a book. And then Nanami, why don't we have you work on, an aspiration? Because we need you to get that grade A. So you can, which would be one and the same, becoming a better student and completing an aspiration milestone. But we're just going to do the aspiration milestone. And you're going to eat. So we've picked they've all done resolutions. Yay. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to open presents, which I can't remember if the presents are in somebody's inventory. I'm going to just assume, that they're in the, in build mode. So I'm going to go grab them. And since I couldn't find them, we're just going to buy some presents and place them down. I don't feel like taking the time to look through everybody's inventory. So we're going to add some presents. We're going to open these presents right now so that we can get this part of the aspiration done. So we're going to open presents. We're going to try and open them together. I don't know whether Nanami's really going to come because she's eating. And what did she get? She got a banana bank heist model van. Oops, I didn't mean to move this. Luckily, it seems like it didn't reset them, maybe. So we got more decorations. It's funny how some of these things, like I think that Duffalo cash and the athletic poster are things you get with careers, but sometimes you can get them with presents, even though they're normally locked. Like we got the laptops. Oh, she got a whole bunch of upgrade parts. Well, we might be handing them over to Kendrick if he needs them. No, Eric got the athletic. Did you get something? Oh, good. Oh, you got a tea thing. I think I bought you one of those. I did. You didn't need that. Well, we might just sell it, but we'll figure all that out in another part, not this one. Because that's going to be it for this part. Leave a like if you liked the video. It really helps with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!